you are, and you are not happy, or you are in a situation that you're going to find yourself crying, or you're in a situation that you cannot talk to anybody, I am here to help you. My name is Miss Oseni, right? Okay, I will start by introducing myself properly. Then I will see how I will speak to your principal and see how I'll be coming in to speak to you. I am not your teacher. I will not beat you. I'm not here to smack anybody. I'm not here to make you angry. I'm not here to bring tears into your face. Huh? Neither I'm here to say things that you will not like. I want you all to see me as your mother, because I have two children. One is 16 and one is 13. And I know what it is to have children. And I know what it is to sit down in school, to listen to your teacher, to anybody that will become a better person in your future. You understand me? I lived in UK for 16 years. And when I was in UK, I was a nurse. I was a registered nurse and everything was okay. I came back to Nigeria 2009. I had a very big dream of what I was coming to do in Nigeria. But I never knew that I was coming to deal with children. All I knew was that I have two wonderful children, and that's all. But at some point in my life, in the last 3 years, I found myself with children. And each day I go to any school, I will find myself doing different things. And that was how this charity started. This charity did not start to say, oh, I want to start taking care of the children. It started because I had a caring mind. So this morning, I'm going to ask you all, do you have a vision? Does anybody know what is called vision? Anybody? Yes, darling, come, quick. We go, I don't have the time. Come. Come. You guys don't laugh at him. Eh? I'm not here to laugh at anybody, okay? In my own case, you're all one. Do you understand me? Now, sir. And I want the guy at the back to hear you. Do you understand me? Now tell me, what is vision? Did you hear him? No. Ah, if you're on the playground, you shout. Oh yeah?
Something you can see through in the vision and in the future.
Something you can see through in the vision, in the future. Clap for him. Okay. If you don't have a vision, start thinking about it today, because today is the day that I am starting in your school. And I want you to know that if I'm in this school, I cannot fail. Neither you will fail. We have to sit down together to make it work. All of you come from different backgrounds. Some of you might be housemates. Some of you might be living with your parents. I was going to say that some of you might be living maybe with a friend, or they brought you from the village, or you're living with your neighbor. You have different kinds of people here, but I'm not here to judge you. To me, you are my children and you're all equal. So each time I'm here, we're going to be the same. So any problem you have, speak to me. It's a one-to-one topic. And we deal with it together. Whatever issues you're going through. What I mean that today I want you all to go back to wherever you live. During your break time, think about what Ms. Oseni said. Do I have a vision? My parents, my auntie, my whatever, whoever I'm living with, brought me to school. What did they say I should come and do in school? To read? Yes. To learn? Yes. To mix with other people? Yes. To know other people's culture? Yes. To have a mentor that will take you to the next level? Yes. To know what exactly you want in life. Some of you will say, let me just finish JSS3. If I don't pass, I go and learn how to do hairdressing. Or I go and learn to do whatever things. But I'm here to say to you today that once Miss Falaka Fumilola Oseni is here, you have to finish SS. And also, you have to go to university. me? When I was young like you, when I'm in the midst of people, they say, what do you want to become? I will hear somebody say, I want to be a doctor. I hear another person say, I want to be a lawyer. Another person will say, I want to be an engineer. They'll say, Kemi, what do you want to become? I want to be a lawyer. Because why? I am listening to what everybody is saying. That's what I want to become. Isn't it? So that they will say, Kemi too is doing something nice. Isn't it? So, I said I wanted to be a lawyer. But look at me today. At the end of the day, I became a nurse. And as of today, I don't even work in the hospital. My certificate is under my bed. But what am I doing? Talking to children. But at the end of the day, you have to have a vision. You have to think about yourself today and say, what's your name? Bankole. What does Bankole want to become? What do I want from this school? I know there's so many people that wants to play, so many people want to do this. What do you want? I've been to so many schools. Some people will say, I want to be a millionaire. Another person will say, I want to be a soldier. I want to be an accountant. My dear, it is the loveliest thing. But you know what? You have to have a vision. What makes you happy? If to make hair makes you happy, if bobbing people's hair makes you happy, if talking to people to make them happy is the one that makes you happy, think about it properly and work towards it. Right from when I was your age, I love to bring people together. You don't have money, take 5 grand. My dear, are you alright? Come and eat in our house. Because why? I was the only girl in the family. So I always bring them to our house to come and eat. Not knowing that God has prepared a way for me. And that was what I enjoyed doing in my life. So when I was going to go to university, I now used to ask, I now went back into myself. I said, Kemi, what do you enjoy doing? Because I don't want to go to university to go and study law. Because I would never be a lawyer because I don't know how to defend. So I went back into my life and said, what exactly makes me happy? Kemi, what is it? And I knew it's scary. So I decided to be a nurse. And while I was in my nursing career, I was not fulfilled. Do you know what fulfilled means? Tell me. Because sometimes I speak grammar and I forget that I'm speaking to junior students. Tell me. I know you have to speak loud because me and me, I can't hear you.
Yes.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. Who else? Quick. Who else? Can anybody tell me? Yes, darling. Yeah. When you are not satisfied. No, you have to be satisfied now. I'm fulfilled. Yeah, you see, it's all together. I would have to achieve. Why? I would have to be happy. So when I wake up in the morning, I have to be happy that I am going to do what makes me happy, even though I'm not paid for it. Do you understand me? And that's the way I want you to look at yourselves today. You are not the one paying school fees, right? Abi? All you need to do is wake up in the morning and get ready and come to school, right? Some of you still have to go and help your mother to open the shop, right? And some of you still have to take your junior ones to school. I understand it. Some of you might be like that because I've been to different schools and there are different types of situations. So I'm not going to say this. Do you understand me? But what I want you to look at is, look at yourself now. This is a starting point in your career. This is a starting point. I always say to my children, once you fail GSS and SS, there is nowhere for you. That is your bus stop. May God don't let that be your bus stop. Amen. So that is just the beginning of your journey. Because your GSS and your SSS will take you to where you want to go to, Abi. So if you say today I want to be an hairdresser, you see, if me I want to be an hairdresser, I have to be an hairdresser with pride. I have to be an hairdresser with education. I will not be a roadside hairdresser because I'm looking for 1,000. I have to be a hairdresser that they will look at me and say, I want to go to that shop because that woman is educated. I don't want to go to roadside, except you know people that are at the roadside. Okay, I was saying. So you have to think about it properly. Think about it. When I was growing up and I was going to go to UK, I always say now, if I had known those days, I would have learned how to sew. I would have learned how to be a hairdresser. I would have learned how to bake. So that during my time that I was in UK, I would have been using that to make money. But at the same time, I have to go to university. So you guys, when you go on your holiday, you go for 2 months or how many months? Instead of you going to play, instead of you going to do things that you can wait till when you get to that age before you do it, go and learn something better. Tell whoever you are living it, let me go and learn sewing from mama, whatever. Let me go and learn how to plait hair. Because you know, it will help you when you leave this place. Don't say because I'm still small, Daddy, I'm still busy. Let me don't do it. I will do it later. No matter how small you are, you can become somebody tomorrow. Do you understand me? So this is a time for you to look at what is my vision. I'm in school now. Your vision should be, school is my priority. Then after school is my priority, is how can I learn? What can I do to learn? There's somebody in this class that failed, that repeats. If you don't hear me now, if you're in this class that are repeating, if you are still doing the same thing that you did last year, you will repeat again. I am not saying you will repeat, but it's the truth. I went to a school and I asked the girl, I said, did you repeat? That girl came with another girl, they were fighting. So the girl that repeated snapped the other one. And I asked, and in front of the headmistress, the girl that is repeating, they told the girl, you go home and go and call your parents. You know what the girl did? She took the easiest way out. She just carried her bag. She's going home. Can anybody tell me what the girl should do? Should have done, no? Yes? What should have that girl done? Go on. I know, you know. When you're in your break, I need to be here to bring a camera so that I can see all of you talking during break time. Talk, let me hear you. She should what? Please them. Is that what you said? Okay, clap for her. That's not the right time. Who else? Yeah? She should apologize. Yes, that's good. Clap for him. Are you him or her? Sorry, Dan. Sorry. Where she got your hair? You know, Lagos State said that she got your hair. I don't know why. Sorry, my dad. Who else again? You see, my class is not a class that you will just look like a dummy. You have to, we will have to talk together. Because when I meet you on a one-to-one, I want you to open up. Yes, then. She should have reported to the teacher, right? Clap for her. Who else again? What should the girl have done? Answer now. Don't worry if your mates are looking at you and say, oh, Jolodo, why are you talking? Or they'll be laughing at you. Don't worry. I, Miss Oseni, would make them to laugh too. Oh, yeah, go on. Anybody else? Yes, now. Are you shy? Please don't be shy. I am not your teacher. I told you I didn't come here to teach you. I came to interact with you, to tell you, to make you know that education is important and education is sweet. It is not education that you will sit down and say, oh God, every time, maths. I'm not here to teach you maths because I don't know maths. I'm not here to teach you English because I know I can speak and I can write, but I'm not here to do that. Anybody else? Okay. What the girl should have done was, first of all, ignore that girl. Because why? She's a repeater in the class. Your mates are in the other class. Why am I even arguing with you? I just move away. How about Kemi? Then leave me alone. I can't be bothered. Let me just go. Because why? I have books to read. I don't want to repeat again. My mates are in the other class. And as soon as the principal says, go and carry your bag, which bag? I'm not carrying any bag. I'm going to, ma,